Welcome back, this is Jason, and this is Unlucky Episode 13 of SethBling's Minesweeper in Minecraft. Amusingly enough, this is take 2, as take 1 suffered technical problems related to my hard drive and was unusable. So, this truly is Unlucky Episode 13. Now, last time, we had finished off 2 corners and we're making our break for the 3rd one. And I said I was going to quickly look at these numbers in the interim to see if I can find a good place to crack into this. And what I found was right over here. I found a nice little spot where there's a mine here that we can logic our way through. So let's do some logic here and I'll show you what I found. 2 right there. The iron means 2. There's 1 and there's 2 unknowns. So one of these 2 is a mine, but we don't know which one. 3 here, 1 already, which means 1, 2, 3. 2 of these 3 are mines. Now, the 2 says there's exactly 1 here. So one of these 2 is, and the other one is not. In that case, this 3 here has 1, and then between the 2 of these it has 1, 2, and then this one has to be the 3rd one. If these 2 were both mines, then this 2 would break. So we have to put a mine here in order to satisfy this 2 and that 3 simultaneously. And we get some good things out of this, because this 2 here now causes that and that to go. And then this 3 becomes this little triangle there. 2 right there. And this 2 right here is also done. So that goes. And that's what we're going to use to break into this corner, because now we have a corner here, and a 1 right there. And as you can see, this is going to be better than expected. So 2 for that, and then 2 for that. This one has 1, 2, 3, so that's done. And this one also has 1, 2. So let's get this edge here. And so there's a corner right there, and a 1. A corner right there, and a 1. And this 3 has 3 edges, 1 and 2, followed by a 1 there. 2 right there, and these 3s are both done. Okay. So let's actually go into the corner now that we have what should be enough information. There's a corner, and there's a 1. Here's another corner with a 1 there, and a 1 there. And a 1 right there causes that. And this one causes that. Let's get rid of those. Here's a corner. And then 1 right there, and a 2. 1, 2, 3 for the gold, and then that one's done. This is an edge. Okay, so gold right there, 1, 2, 3. 2 is now done, and 2 here wants 1 right there, and that one's done. 1, and 2 is done already, so 3 right there, 1, 2, 3, and then we have this triangular 3 right here. That 2 is done. This 1 here is done, and there's a mine in the very corner. So there's the actual corner block done. So let's just clean up the mess around it. There's a corner, there's another corner, and here's a diagonal 2. With a couple of 1s nearby. So what do we got here? 1 right there is done, and mine 2 and 3 for that one, and then 2 for that. So over here we have a 2 right there, 1, 2, and then this one is done, and this triangular 3 is also done. So this 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 is done. That's gone. That's a triangular 3. And 1. 4 right there, which gets rid of that. And there's an emerald right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Emerald. Okay, so now we have a couple of little patches over here to try to get rid of. There's a corner. And some edges. Diagonal 2. 1 right there. And 1 right here. Also 1 right there. There's a corner right there. And we have diagonal 2 right there. There's 2. And 2. And 2. Leaving us with a triangular 3. And 2 right there. Makes another triangular 3. Get rid of that. 1, 2, and a pair of 4s. 1, 2, 3, 4 for the left one, and 1, 2, 3, 4 for the right one. Okay, over here, 3 right there. 1, 2, 3. And that's a triangular 3. It's done. 1 right there. And a gold, or a 3 with 3 edges. And then a corner there. 2, and then 2. And then 2 there. Another corner. 2 there. 2 is done. And get these edges out of the way. 2 and 1. This is a diagonal 2. And 1 right there, and 1 right there. 2 causes that, and then that goes. 2 here causes that, making 3 finished. There's another corner, and 2. Okay, so then over here, 2, and 1, and 1. So there's a diagonal 2, and another diagonal 2. 1, 2, 3, done. 1, 2, 3, done. 2, and 1 right there. Get rid of those 2. There's a corner. 1, 2, that one's done. And here's another corner. And 1 clears that out. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 for that. And 1, 2, 3 for that. So that, and that. And 1, 2 for that. And then over here, we have this 2 is already done. Let's get rid of that. And that 2 wants that one. 1 right there, and 2, and 1, and a 2. Get rid of those 3, and this one here gets rid of those 3. Nice, very nice. Okay, so 2, and 1. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so let's get this little extrusion. 1 right there, and all 3 of these want that one. That wants to get rid of that, and that. 1, 2, 3 for the gold, and 2 for the 2, and 1. Okay, so now I got this little section isolated. There's a corner, 2 right there, and a 1, and another corner. 2 is done, and 1. 1 right there is done, and 1 right here is done. Okay, let's get that edge. Here's 2, and 1. This is more of an edge, and a solo block. It's always a mine, it seems. 3, 2, 1, 2. That one's done. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's done. And that's a triangular 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Moving on. There's another corner. And a 2. And that edge. Another corner here. And a big cascade. So we got here more of an edge, more of an edge, and more of an edge. Okay, so here's a corner. And 1, and 2, and 2. Okay, so happily that seems to be good for today. Everything went okay. So I'm just going to cut it off right there, and I'll see you next time.